this box. This cupboard, oh my God. Right, I'm gonna move this horse out the way. Hang on a minute. You can go and trot off. Let me take a little seat. Ah, I'm getting old. So in this cupboard, so what's in here? Now in this basket, years ago, I used to have a jewellery range out with Argos, and it copied, and I've done replicas of my jewellery. Let me just find an example of one. I used to have a replica of my engagement ring I had with Pete. Is it still in here? Let me just have a look. So it's fascinating. Like even the bangles I had, I copied. So this ring here, because I did replica, was a replica of my engagement ring. Now the story about my engagement ring to Pete, my engagement ring actually was Claire Powell's ring, our manager's ring, and Pete bought it off Claire to give me as an engagement ring. When I look back, that is a bit weird, isn't it? That Claire's ring, Pete bought, which was my engagement ring, that looked like that. And I've never found the ring since I split with Pete, which is also weird. But anyway, let me just take myself back down memory lane. My first marriage, engagement. Oh my God, it's so weird seeing that on my finger because it actually brings me back to a place. But no, today it's gonna be this. Will you marry me? Will you marry me? No, no. This ring is to solidify. That's the wrong word. This ring is a ring to commit myself not to get married again, not to commit myself to dickheads, not to commit myself to fame-hungry men, not to commit myself to men who want money, and not to make names and have them as the ex-Mr. Prices. They're all called Mr. Prices. But the sad thing was, the person who did give me this engagement ring should have been forever. And it wasn't. But now, I'm marrying myself to say, Kate, you are not rushing to a relationship anymore. Kate, you will stay single until you find the right man. In fact, Kate, you don't need a man. All they do is just bring you badness in your life. You need to concentrate on your career. You need to bring your empire back, which is why I'm reminiscing back here. I need to bring my empire back. I need to bring my jewellery range out again. I need to be like voted best this and best that. I need to bring my books out. Anyway, that's enough of that ring. Oh, that's weird having it on. Anyway, that was in that box. Back to reality. We're in the room. So in here, actually I don't even know where to start. This cupboard is miles long. You wouldn't think it, would you? Let me just pull my pants up. I think these are princesses on mine. We wear the same clothes, but anyway. So in here, there's some more pictures. Let's have a look. Oh, I love this one. I don't mean to have it in the cupboard. It's just because lots of things have happened to my house, so things have just been put everywhere. But the Loose Women ladies. Love that. I miss the ladies. And do you know what? It'd be my dream to go back on Loose Women because I can let a secret out now. That when I did do Loose Women, it was in my darkest moments when I was really struggling. And no one knew. And now I'm so much better, not like I was. So Loose Women, have me back. And do you want to know who took this picture? Bryan Adams, the singer. Bryan Adams took this picture. I didn't know he was a photographer until the day we did that shoot. And it's also signed by Bryan Adams. Oh, it's another interesting one for you. I get a gold disc. What do you think this is for? Oh, something else. I thought it was something else. Gold disc. This is awarded to Katie Price in recognition of sales in excess of 2 million books with Century and Arrow in December 2008. For one of my books, I sold over 2 million. Now that's an achievement. But no one writes about my achievements because they always want to put me down. But I'm telling you now, forget all the put downs. Forget about my past because I'm back stronger than ever, ready to get awards and stuff like this all over again. Although they'll probably give it to me in email because I don't think they do hard copies of stuff these days. Anyway. Oh, what's this biggie picture? Enjoy, Katie. Taking place in 2007. Gave me joy. What is it? So in 2007. Ah, that's when I did Horse of the Year show on my horse. And do you know what? Horse of the Year show, they don't actually do dressage. Dressage is a type of like a horse like, you know, you get show jumping, racing and all of that. But that was me live on Sky Sports at the Horse of the Year show. And I did like a little display of dressage. And they don't even do dressage. I was so nervous that day, but loved it. That's what I mean. I want to do stuff like that again. That is my real talent, horses. That is, if there's any talent that I've got, that is the best thing that I can do. And no one ever knows about it. Although my other talent is talking. I do talk a lot, don't I? Anyway. What's that? Oh, that's a map. That's a map of my car journeys to finding happiness. A bit random having that in there. Right, where do we start in here? So these are more pony books. These are kids' books that I did. Straighteners. Oh my God, I love my horses. Talking of loving my horses, look, I even did a perfect pony book, how to care about horses. So I think people don't realise I've got like 54 different books out. You know, like here's one. You've got a sunny day. Actually, going back to these, I think they were called Peter and Katie. Yeah, how weird is that? The characters in here were Peter and Katie. But I did it all censoring stuff because of Harvey as well. So, well, I think that's, well, there's just books and books. Oh my God. I look different there. Oh, and there. Oh, there's Pete on the back of that one. Being Jordan. Right, I need to get some of these out. Push to the limit. Oh, what's this one? This was like a special edition of my autobiography. I love that one, Being Jordan. It's like a collector's edition. More pictures and stuff. There's just so much, I just don't really know where to start. But basically what I'm saying, guys, is I've just taken you down a little memory lane of stuff that I've got in my house, a bit about my past, and to let you know that I am back. Because now I'm in a good place. Hence, I was in the Priory this year for lots of reasons. Men, trauma, well, you name it. That I would never, ever, 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 ever commit to a guy again unless I know it's right. I've learnt my lesson. I'm not rushing into relationships. I'm definitely not going to go at fame-hungry people. Everyone said maybe I should date someone older. Maybe I should. Maybe that's where I'm going wrong. I don't know. But I'm just sick to death of men hurting me. But I've come out the other end and I am a different person. So now I haven't been able to come in this room and go through all my old stuff because it used to make me upset, angry about my past, my choices. Now I can easily sit in here, be proud, pat myself on the shoulder and say, do you know what, Kate? This is why you're still here. This is why you're here 25 years later in the industry, because look what you've actually achieved. There's not many celebrities who can actually sit here and have all these products out with their own name, their own branded, and say, this is me. This is how I've made it. I've taken the rocky paths, the press have brought me up, brought me down, and I'm still here. All them celebrities out there, yeah, they may be Instagram famous, but what have they actually achieved? I've done front covers of so many magazines. I've been to so many different countries, places, events. I've lived it. But guess what? I'm now a threat to you all. Why? Because I'm back. Bigger, better. I may be older. Age ain't nothing but a number. Because I'm back. You may have brought me down, but now she's on her way up. You wish. Before I go, make sure you like and subscribe. Don't forget, that's all, folks.